Grand Park. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated for a moment of silence. During this time, you should sit silently and think about the day.
Good morning. I'm Ellie, and I'm here with Elena and Miss Tech on GPNN, the official news of the Grand Park Lions. Today is Wednesday, December 14th, and it is a Blue Day.
It is a wonderful Wednesday, and we have a rural referral for Mrs. Boyce and Mr. Cruz. Thank you both for all of your hard work on the Math and Science Family Engagement Night. You roar.
Today's high is 44 degrees with a mix of clouds and sun early. Look for it to become cloudy later in the day with rain developing at midnight.
Spirit Week is back this week. Today is Twinkle Light Day. Tomorrow is Holiday Hat Day. Let's see those holiday lights today and your holiday hats tomorrow.
Just wanted to share the poster there.
It's competition time. Today, during your lunch break, be sure to cast your vote for how many marshmallows are in the jar. The student who is closest without going over will win the jar of marshmallows as well as hot cocoa for the entire lunch class. Voting happens Wednesday the 14th, which is today, and hot cocoa will be delivered on Friday the 16th.
What's going on at the park? Boys basketball will actually play tomorrow. I believe their game is tomorrow away at Woodbridge. So if you can, go support them. And I want to say a big thanks to all of the student volunteers and teacher volunteers for the family engagement night last night. It was really awesome to see and a lot of fun. Also, thank you to everybody that came and attended the event. You get 40 PBS points for attending. So those will be added to your point totals. As a reminder to teachers, the No Place for Hate pledge should be signed. If you have not signed it, Miss Anthony has sent a few emails. The link closes on Friday at 3:30, so make sure that you sign it. And that's all I have for what's going on at the park.
Fun December fact. December originally had just 30 days, according to the ancient Roman calendar. When the calendar was changed for the Julian calendar, December gained a day, making it the 7th and last month of the year with 31 days.
And as a quick reminder, we are going to be having, I think on Friday, we're sending out the trivia for all of the fun December facts that we've had. So if you haven't paid any attention to the announcements, you can go back and watch them on YouTube and see all the fun facts we did. And I think admin will be joining us. Are they here yet?
Elena, you should say, let's have a...
You're not. We're just going to wait maybe like one moment here for admin to come on. Are any administrators on yet? All right, while we wait for them, I'm just going to go over some of the trivia to give you guys, I guess, a little advantage on Friday. You need to know. We've talked about the Julian calendar has 31 days. You need to know which holiday does not happen in December. We talked about some national days there. When is the National Menorah lit? That's a good one. Let's see. What does Kwanzaa celebrate? And we talked about some Hershey Kisses, so make sure you know how many Hershey Kisses they make a year. And how many hours Santa Claus has to fly around and deliver all his presents. And I see we have one person, or at least one administrator here. So Mr. Smith or any other admin, if you want to take it over.
Good morning. Sorry, we're a little slow today. We do have our Winning Wednesday that we're going to be pulling our names for here real quick. I'm going to give Miss Leidy about 30 seconds because it is her turn today. You know, we like to take turns with this. But we hope that everybody's having a good week so far. Here you go, Miss Leidy. And just a reminder that we do have a couple more of our Spirit Week. So we have tomorrow is our winter hats or Santa hat or whatever holiday hat that you want to wear. And of course, Friday is the pajama day. Miss Walker, I have been getting questions from students about wearing their slippers with their pajamas. So I just want to double check on that.
All right then. Well, happy Wednesday. Definitely to participate in the remainder of the Spirit Week, students, with school appropriate gear. If you would like to wear slippers that are not going to cause you to fall, safety is our number one concern. So please bring an extra pair of shoes, especially for PE students. So you will not and cannot wear any form of slippers in PE. The over large fluffy animal slippers are not allowed. The over large fluffy slippers are not allowed on Friday. However, we will let you wear your whole gear for pajama day, but PE will need the grip soles. So please bring some shoes for PE participation. All right, it is a Winning Wednesday, as Mr. Smith stated. Also, students, please, this is a reminder, make sure you do check-ins with your teachers, because when you come back, we're going to be well over halfway through the quarter. So at this time, you need to check to see if you have any missing assignments, so that you can get them made up or take opportunity for any retake opportunities that you can get. Don't forget, take advantage of after-school tutoring, reading, and math. But before I give it over to Leidy, we have to give a huge round of applause for our Math and Science Family Engagement Night. Woo! What an awesome job. Mrs. Boyce is our Title I math teacher, and she organizes and works with all of our wonderful staff to implement awesome reinforcement that your parents can use at home. So way to roar, Mrs. Boyce and all of the GP staff that joined us last night. And students, you made us proud. We had well over 200 participants, so we really appreciate you coming in, following all the rules, and having such a great activity participation. And oh my God, stargazing was amazing. The science coordination rocked. Mr. Brown and his team, along with Mr. Tyson, Mrs. Wells, I don't want to forget anybody. We had Hayes, we had Stapter. You all did an amazing job. So math as well. So thank you all so much for all the staff that participated. And I tell you what, they made some yummy parfaits last night. All right, Leidy, over to you, because we know it is a Winning Wednesday.
Good morning, everyone, on this Winning Wednesday. Before I celebrate this Winning Wednesday, I do want to remind everyone that you should be following the school expectations so that you can collect and use points for PBIS. Our incentive day is scheduled for January 27th. And we want you guys, teachers are planning great activities, so we need you to do your part so that you can attend this incentive day. All right, so on this Winning Wednesday, congratulations goes to Mr. Rowe. His why is cultural inclusion. Thank you, Mr. Rowe, for all that you do. And then we have Mrs. Hamilton, who's willing to build positive rapport and keep that throughout the entire year. Her why is everyone deserves to know they are important. Thank you, Miss Hamilton. And we have Miss Thompson, and her why is love and learning. Thank you so very much, Miss Thompson. Over to you, Miss Deck.
Was there anything else any other admin wanted to add?
No, it is all back on GPNN.
Okay, perfect. Elena, what kind of Wednesday are we going to be having?
From Ideas from Ellie, we're going to have a wonderful Winter Wonderland Wednesday.
I love it. All right, bye everybody. Have a wonderful winter wonderland.